Hey everybody, Harrison here with today's Ridge View, and today I did something for my soul. I wonder how many of us take time to do something for our soul, but I did something for my soul today. I've come out to a very empty parking lot, as you can see my car only on the background, to come enjoy a few minutes at Lake Brent in solitude. Kind of odd to do that in the middle of winter. Most people would be gone, not around. I'm used to being here when there's a lot of people. But there's something just peaceful and just true about a midwinter solitude. And right now, as it's spitting a little bit of rain here and there, I'm still reminded of how vast even a body of water like this is. Unbounded potential. You get out in nature and you're able to kind of get beyond your own walls and see that there's something bigger than the circumstances that you face, even in a place like this. And I certainly enjoy that time for myself, but I also find that it strengthens my faith to be able to let my brain kind of get unlocked a little bit and start processing what's going on in my life. I bring all this up because currently the youth are studying the word hope, and we're really focusing on the word hope. And in this year, even at the start of this year, in our midwinter time, things in our lives still seem to be a little desolate. We're still without certain programs, the ability to meet together in the way that we would like to, etc. Some of us are finding ourselves very much boxed in at home. We're all on the same page with what we already don't like about the start of this year. But we are called to be people of hope, and we have decided and are challenging ourselves and moving forward with thoughts of hope, knowing that biblical hope is actually all about a certain future, not an uncertain one, but a certain future that may not be evident in the present. Today is a nasty, rainy day, but the beauty of nature and the birds and what is flying around here and just kind of the life that is happening here reminds me that life is here, it exists. The sun is shining behind these clouds. Spring will definitely come again. This place will be thriving. In the Bible, in Hosea, God promises Hosea that eventually he will restore to Israel what they had lost. He will bring give her back her vineyards, and that the valley of Achor will become a door of hope. Hosea lived in an obviously extremely challenging time, and he didn't really get to see in his lifetime, in their case, he didn't see the fulfillment of the prophecy of Israel being able to come back to their own country from captivity. A very dark and bleak cloud of future light in front of them, but they believed with certainty that God would one day restore Israel. And to them it was important because it was not just about their circumstances, but it was about their full relationship with God. We've been finding that really encouraging in youth, to think about the certainty of God's promise, the certainty that he will not abandon the work that he's already done in our hearts and our lives, and not abandon the good things that he has led us through. So when we talk about hope, we're not just talking about wishing for something to happen in our circumstances, but we're confident that something will happen, that something amazing, incredible will come our way, because God is going to use us, and he's going to show up in ways that we can only imagine at this point. So that's kind of what we're studying in youth these days for you all. If you'd like to support our newest fundraiser, the Flamingo Fundraiser, please check us out on our website, and you can see everything else that we're into with youth. A lot of you guys may not be aware of different things we are doing and into, but that's a great way to get started. Appreciate you guys' time today. Thank you.